Hi guys, I am here to show you how I make my ground turkey and cauliflower rice. This is the Genio 85 lean 15 fat. Sometimes I get 90-10, but the 85-15 is easier for me to find. So I went ahead and browned up that ground turkey, made sure a lot of the fat was sort of simmered off, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on this plate so I can fry up my cauliflower. Oh, on the floor, big fail. So I'm gonna put the pan back on the stove, and I'm gonna go ahead and add this Green Giant cauliflower crumbles fried rice blend. This is the first time I've found this, but I was excited to find it because I usually just use the riced cauliflower, the fresh ones or the ones from the freezer section. So I was really excited to find this. It has broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, and green onion. So this is for my hubby tonight when he gets home from work and his lunch tomorrow. So it actually looks really, really good. I'm excited for him to try it. So next, I think I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil just because there wasn't a bunch of residual fat from the ground turkey. So I'm going to add probably a tablespoon or two of that just so I can get that fried rice feel. So I went ahead and added that. And then I'm going to stir that through the cauliflower fried rice blend and get a little bit of color to it. Stir, stir, stir. Now I'm going to add a bunch of spices, and I'll show you guys. This is the Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. It is my favorite blend of theirs. I want to try the Flavor God, but this is what I have for right now. And then I'm going to add just some plain old garlic powder. I'm also going to add some plain old onion powder. I feel like garlic powder and onion powder are just the best in anything. Onion and garlic make everything taste better. Some sea salt, some fine sea salt. Go ahead and add a few sprinkles of that. You guys, I can't talk tonight. What is my deal? And then I'm going to add some of this coarse ground black pepper, and this stuff is strong. I got it from Costco, and it is strong. So just a little bit of that. Then I'm going to stir all of the spices in. Make sure I get it all well combined and get a little bit more color on that cauliflower fried rice blend. Looks good though, right guys? Seriously, cauliflower is so versatile, and it doesn't taste obviously exactly like rice, but it doesn't taste like a vegetable. It's so good, and it just depends on the way that you prepare it. I'm going to add some light soy sauce as well, just a few little splashes. You're supposed to add hoisin too, but that has a lot of sugar, so I have found that if I just add a ton of spices and soy, it's good. And next I'm going to add some Taco Bell hot sauce. Usually I add Tabasco or something, but this is what I had on hand, and I absolutely love Taco Bell hot sauce. So just a little bit of spice always makes things nice. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a stir. Mix the soy through and the hot sauce through. And again, while I'm doing this, it's just getting more color on that cauliflower and softening it up even more. Stir, 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 stir. And then I'm going to even it out into one layer and just kind of let it get a little bit of a crisp. And next I'm going to add the ground turkey back into the cauliflower and start mixing it all together. It's going to be really good, you guys. I've eaten this before. I usually don't eat a big dinner, and I'm not really hungry right now, but if I was starving, ooh, this looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it all together, make sure it's all thoroughly combined. And then after this, I usually taste it to see if I need more soy sauce or salt or pepper or any sort of flavorings. But you guys, this is pretty much the gist of my ground turkey and cauliflower fried rice. You can add chicken, you can add pork, you can add pretty much any kind of meat that you want, but I just feel like the ground turkey is really good in it, but chicken's good as well. But yeah, that is pretty much my cauliflower fried rice, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!